Okay, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Today we are making Tuna Mac Salad my mom's way. So, we're going to start off with, I already boiled and cooked my noodles. I have 1 pound of elbow noodles. I have 12 hard-boiled eggs. And this is an onion that I cut up earlier. So, I guess I need a spoon. Okay, now maybe we're ready. As I said, this is one that my mom makes every summer. And it is just fantastic. Everybody, well, not everybody in our family likes it, but I love it. So I try to make it for myself and my youngest boy, because he likes it as well. Hubby does not. 1 diced onion into your bowl. I have, that onion is strong. 2 cans of the baby sweet peas. We're just going to add those in. I did buy 3 when I was at the grocery store because I wasn't sure if I was going to need all 3 or not. But I think we can get away with just using 2 today. I have 2 12-ounce containers of tuna fish that I'm just going to plop right in there. I did buy an extra tuna fish as well in case I needed it. This salad that I am making cost $17, but I had to buy everything. I needed everything. I was out of everything that I needed for it. We have not done a major grocery shop in a while, so we're out of a lot of stuff. So we're just laying it by ear today. Alright, we're just going to give this a nice little toss. Get it mixed up somewhat. I probably will end up using that 3rd can of tuna that I have, but I don't know yet. I like it with a lot of tuna and a lot of veggies in it, so we will see once I get it all mixed up. Alright, I'm going to get a knife and cut up some of these eggs. I'm not going to use all 12 that I cooked, but I will probably use 6, maybe 8 of them for this. And I like big chunks of egg, so I leave them kind of chunky. You don't have to. And you can pretty much make this your own by adding whatever you want to it. You do not have to add eggs if you don't want eggs. You don't have to add tuna if you don't want tuna. You don't even have to add peas. This is one of those salads that are great in the summertime. For family get-togethers, for picnics, barbecues, all of that. My dad made a macaroni salad, totally different than the way my mom makes macaroni salads. I don't particularly care for that one, only because I do not like mustard I don't like the taste of mustard. So I typically will not eat anything that has mustard in it. But this is one of those that is no mustard in it at all. So I grew up eating a lot of this when I would visit my mom. In the summertime, she would make this a lot. This would be like our snack. When we'd come in from outside from playing, we'd grab a bowl of this. And it would tide us over until supper time. So, and it's very easy. The only spices I put in this are salt and pepper. You can put paprika in it if you choose. I'm not a huge paprika fan. So, I typically don't put paprika in pretty much anything I make. Let me know in the comments, do you guys like the mustard macaroni salads? Or what is your favorite type of macaroni salad? I'd be interested to find out. I'm not a huge potato salad fan either because it has mustard, obviously. So this is just kind of one of my go-to salads in the summertime. It has veggies, it has protein, it has your noodles for your carbs. And if you're one of those that are trying to be carb friendly or gluten free, by all means, get those noodles. Alright, I think this is the last one I'm going to do. This will be number 8. Alright. And the funny part is, this will only last in my household a day and a half, maybe 2 days. Alright, now we're going to give this a mix, now that we've got the egg in it. The funny part is if my oldest boy was here, this wouldn't even make it past the mixing part. He'd have it gone already. Alright. I use Miracle Whip. You don't have to. You can use regular mayonnaise if that's what you prefer. This is just what Mom always used. And I love Miracle Whip. So this is what I use for it. It gives it kind of a zesty tang. If I can get it open. Alright. Now we are just going to add our Miracle Whip. And y'all are going to think this is a lot. I can already hear it. But I have a lot here, so it takes a lot. Okay, I've used roughly half the jar. This is a 30-ounce jar. we are going to, I love my pepper shaker, but it doesn't come out very fast, so it's easier just to do it that way. A little pepper, a little bit of salt, and we're going to give this all a good mix in. I probably should have used a larger bowl than this one, but my bigger bowl is dirty at the moment. It has leftovers in it from a couple of days ago, so I'm just going with what I have available at this particular moment. This is definitely an arm workout to mix all this together. I am going to add some more mayonnaise, Miracle Whip. Just kind of flipping it all over the place. I like it to be creamy. Make sure you get everything well combined. Get this little spoon here. We're going to give it a little tasty test to see if we need to add anything else to it. It does need some more pepper. Anybody that knows me knows that I love pepper. I put pepper on virtually everything. All right. We are going to put a lid on this, and we are going to set it back in the refrigerator to let it chill for an hour or so. And we will see you in a little bit. Ta-ta for now. Alrighty, everybody. This has sat in the refrigerator for a couple hours. Kind of forgot about it. That is what she looks like. Isn't that beautiful? I'm going to put a little bit on my plate here because got to make sure it's not poisoned. This will stay fresh in your refrigerator for up to 7 days, as long as you keep it covered. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Ta-ta for now.